Hello, Bianca here from Community Courtyard. I'm going to be talking about the new guidelines for COVID, and I just want to let you know what we're going to do at Community Courtyard. So you would have heard Boris Johnson this afternoon say that the rules have changed, and they've changed to try and make things simpler so that the message is clearer and that we can all stay COVID safe. And what this means is that we need to meet in groups of only 6 people. Now, as you know, at the yard, at Community Courtyard, the doors have been shut, but we've been open. And just this week, we've been talking about how we're changing from just being online to how we're meeting up in the real world. So the practical part of this means that anything that we do at the yard, we will only be doing with groups of 6 people. Okay, you're going to hear Jasmine talk about the open table events over the next few weeks. You're going to be hearing Luke talk about the yard camps and the pop-up happiness course, the pop-up forest, and some of the other bits and pieces that we do. Sophia is going to be doing the crafternoons, but we will not be doing anything in the building with more than 6 people. When you are in the building, you have a choice of a face mask. We've got some face shields. There's hand sanitizer, and everybody is able to stay COVID safe because we can make sure that everything is distant. And every day we clean down the whole of the building to make sure that you and the staff team are all as safe as possible. Now, we're still going to be going out on the street doing our detached youth work, which is our project that we call Hoodies or Goodies. And that is slightly different because that's where we meet young people where they are. And we can't tell you how many people you should hang around with. So what we will be doing is keeping ourselves COVID safe. So we'll be socially distancing. We'll be making sure that if you don't have access to masks and you'd like one, we're going to be able to provide those, or face shields or things like that. And if we do anything outside, we're going to make sure that it's in groups of 6. Okay? Now, if you have any questions about how this new guidelines affect our work, or you want to be involved in Suffolk Community Courtyard, but you've got a question, because everything keeps changing, doesn't it? So it might feel a little bit overwhelming. If you've got a question or you just want to have a conversation about it, you can call us on 07925 730 772, or you can text. You can message here on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Discord, any of the social media platforms, or you can send us an email, shout@communitycourtyard.org. Don't worry, we can keep COVID safe together, and we can keep doing youth work together in a safe way. But what it's going to mean temporarily is that we're going to have to do it in smaller groups at the moment. And you would have heard me use the word purposefully and slowly. We're doing things very purposefully at Community Courtyard at the moment. So everything we do, we've had a really good think about it and the reasons behind it. And then we're in no rush. So things take time to set up, not a problem. We'd rather take a little bit more time, be a little bit slower in order to ensure everybody's safety. So watch this space for some of the exciting things that we've got going on. And most importantly, especially in Northampton, because we remain an area where COVID is higher, let's try and keep especially safe, because although COVID may not be something you're worried about in terms of your own mortality and dying or illness, it is something that vulnerable people, people who are shielding, older people are quite concerned about. So remember the things that we are trying to do aren't about us as individuals, they're about the fact that we're part of a community. And as a community, we're not really about me, it's about all of us together and how we can keep helping each other so that all of us can enjoy life to the fullest. Okay, I'm going to be off now. It is nice seeing some of you online. Look after yourselves, and we'll all speak soon. Bye-bye.